guys, welcome back to another vlog and another video. I am just letting Obi out this morning to go and do his biz. Yeah, if you notice with this, I'll explain a little bit, but basically you can't go on the grass because the seed is growing new grass. So, plans for today. I am off work today. So what is the plan for today? This day today is the day that I was having off to sort stuff out, and there is plenty of stuff to sort out, let's just say. And I've got some bits and bobs I want to do, get some stuff sorted, and yeah, mainly though I want to do some DIY work. So there is one DIY job that I want to do which involves the garden, which we're going to do first. So we'll get right out there after this now. So that is the first job I want to do, and basically it's putting up a gate. So it's just making sure the gate is up and out the way and all that. So that's the first job. I also have some other jobs for certain returns. So I've got an Amazon return here, which I need to just drop to the post office. And I also had a Vinted delivery at the local Lidl store thing, you know, where they have those little box things. Yeah, so I gotta go and collect that. That's been there for like 3 days now, so I have no idea. So I have those two things to do. And then I'm thinking if I can get all that done by 12, it is now 10. I have 3 hours then until the Apple event, which I will watch, even though it says 3 till 5, but I know, well, somebody said online that it's only 35 minutes. So I'll stop for a little break then, I guess. And then once I've watched that Apple event, I'll have some time before and time after it. But I'm going to get the cinema room done today and actually, you know, get that stuff sorted. I'm off tomorrow as well, so I either wanted today or tomorrow to be, you know, indoor/outdoor jobs, but it was all weather dependent. But if we actually look at the weather today, it is sunny over that side, grey over that side, but overall, it's not looking promising. So I've decided today is the day that the indoor jobs are going to get done, but also the gate, because it is still dry, and I just want to get that gate done, and it shouldn't take me too long to do, maybe half hour, 45 minutes or so. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do, is get that gate sorted. I have all the pieces here that I need. I got them out last night ready, so these things need to attach to the gate, and then these things as well. So we've got everything we need, which is great. I mean, for version 1, I don't think this is too bad. Just doesn't open all the way. Lines up well there though. I'm pretty happy with how that's gone, to be honest. So there it is, got this thing on here now, which does open as far as there though, which is a bit annoying, but I could take some of that away, or I could put a piece of wood on to bring this out and then move that back. What I did initially, screw it there. So yeah, it'd be fine for now. It's one of the things I want to live with, you know. Absolutely sweating though. It's boiling out here. Next job now, I'm just gonna start cleaning down there. I've got some bits and stuff on the floor, and obviously we'll wait for the grass to come back here, which I've just put some more seed down and soil on top of it. But if we go up here, there's my new shoots. Look at them grow. There's a little more there as well. And I think, yeah, here they're just starting. Oh, love that. I absolutely love growing plants like that. It's just so satisfying. So yeah, very successful first job of the day done. It is now 11 a.m. So it did take me about 30 to 40 minutes that. Let's just check his paws, because he was on the decking actually. Yeah, you're all right. Go on. He was on the decking. So yeah, the drill is now charging for later, because I'm going to need that upstairs. So get that charged. I probably should have done that last night, but it is what it is. So next plan for me now is I'm going to sit down, I'm going to let Obi run around the house for a bit. I've got to edit a vlog for today actually. So the Amsterdam vlog I've got to edit and upload right away. I've 72%, I don't know, I was getting so specific, but yeah, I've started it. I've just got like the last bit. It's just like one long clip in the middle or whatever to work through. So get that done. Probably should take me 45 minutes or so to get that done, thumbnail, uploads and all that. And Obi probably will be sunbathing here while I'm doing that. So once I've done that, then we'll do the return. The postman's just outside as well, so may have some parcels or something to unlock at. But yeah, this video could be a really long vlog today, and I don't mind that, to be honest. But I'm just going to film the entire day because the goal is be very productive and get stuff done. And today we've already got the gate ticked off the list, so we're starting well. There we go then, 26-minute vlog from Amsterdam. As you can see there, first time visiting Amsterdam vlog is uploaded. Well, exporting, sharing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there was a lot more to actually do than I thought because I didn't do any of the music stuff. So I basically just edited the clip, most of the clips, but yeah, I had a lot to do, but very pleased with how it came out. It's a good trip, to be honest, Amsterdam. And I think there's one more vlog now from Think, but I want to, I could sit here and do it again, you know, do more editing, but I need to get up to that cinema room and do that. It's now just gone 12. I'm going to literally sit here now, get this uploaded, do the thumbnail. Of course, I haven't done that yet. And then I'm going to have a sandwich. You know, like lunchtime is 12 o'clock. Have myself a sandwich, have some lunch, and then go to the post office. And then all my jobs are done other than Apple event and the movie room. So that is what I'm going to do now. That is the order. So yeah, just wait for that to get done. And I'm going to make myself a quick sandwich. So back home then now from the post office and also collecting this Collect Plus thingy-majiggy. I'm having some issues. I've just watered the plants while I've been going back and forth my laptop, but the actual video is not exporting, which I haven't got time to fuss around with this. I'd rather do that in the evening later on. So last chance now. For some reason, it literally exports the entire video, but when it gets to the end screen, it just fails and it just gives me an error message. So no idea, basically. I've just restarted my laptop, unplugged the hard drives and all of that just to try and force, you know, everything. I've closed every other app apart from Final Cut. So yeah, Obi's prancing around and cracking on with stuff. Yeah, but I've got this parcel which I got to open, which is very movie related. So I'm just going to leave that now. I've done it. It's the last time. It's on charge. Get him following me around like, where's he to? Where you two, boy? There he is. I've also charged the drill up. So this is the second battery, which is now charging. So this one's fully charged. So we're going to take that upstairs, take this upstairs and start. I need to also find my other drill. I'm not sure where that is actually. Might be in the car. So as we come up then with all the tools and everything that we need, let's sit here for 5. So we got this package to open up, which I'll just take this little time to have a look at. I bought this on Vinted. These are not movies, but they're just the thing I collect, which is, some people will go like, what the hell, James? But, you know, everyone's entitled to whatever they want to buy. Now, this cost me £2.30, 40, something like that, I think I paid, all in, so not bad. And yeah, these are quite, I say rare, but you know, I've seen them quite a lot in Kex and they don't have the thing. So it's a little bit damaged in terms of how it's arrived, but I won't give the guy bad props for that. So these are 2 slip covers for movies. So when you get a movie, I don't have any with me now because they're next door. But when you get a movie, normally sometimes you get a slip cover, sometimes you don't get a slip cover. And these are the slip covers. So I've got Scream 2, as well as Scream 3. Both in, both the slip covers. You can see it's a little bit damaged. It's a little bit of damage, a lot of damage. But as I say, these were really cheap. And you know, the main thing is when you've got all of your films lined up, they're actually really damaged. But it's not the guy's fault. It's clearly just, you know, they've been bent in transit. It's one of those risks, isn't it? But that's the main thing you want them for, is they all will, like, you know, look like really cool. I don't actually own these movies. This is the mad part about it. This is just the cardboards. So whenever I see these now in CEX, even if they don't have it, I know I've got these to slip on it. So I always look, you know, online for these, and I've got a contact actually that lives really local to me who, sometimes you can be a collector of movies and you just don't like slipcovers, so you sell the slipcovers. I would much rather have a slipcover kind of collector, but not so much for Blu-rays, just 4Ks. So, you know, there is a bit of thing there. So I think what I'll do with these two, though, is I think I'll just put them on some movies for now, just so they shape out and yeah, they think. But Scream 3, Scream 2, slip covers arrived. And if we go over here, you can see all the slip covers that I've accumulated over time. A lot of these films I already have. Like I've just got them, but there's a lot of films in here like Grease I don't have, which I would love to get one day. Apocalypse Now, same thing. So those will just go there, but they'll go there for now, and then eventually I'll put them on something just to shape them out. So we are now in the movie room, and we have a lot of work to do. The first bit of work that I want to do is all of these Funkos are up for sale. They are all on sale on eBay. If at the point of me editing and uploading this video they are still on sale, I will put a link down below. They're all on eBay. So I'm selling all of these Disney Star Wars ones really. I'm selling all of these Funkos. There is only a few that I'm not selling. Like I quite like this Speeder one. I had that quite cheap as well. I quite like that. It's quite unique. But there is 26 of these Funkos that I'm selling, all on this shelf, and they go up to here. I'm keeping these lots. So there's a small amount there. I've also got some over there which I'm keeping. But yeah, I've done a video on Funko Pops and stuff. But the majority of them are going. So the first task of the day is to take this down. Well, not take the shelf down, but I want to box up all the Funko Pops, wrap them up in something, and yeah, even if I put them in just a plastic box for now, out the way, and then I can actually find some proper packaging, wrap them up properly and all that. So that's the first job. Of course, I have got to get the music on because you know I need it. You can't hear what music I'm listening to though because of copyright reasons, but I'll just put in some generic vlog non-copyright music now. So yeah, got some of the helmets and stuff off now. You can just see like how dusty these are. I mean, in fairness, I haven't been in this room for like a year properly. Like I've sat there, filmed, walked out, come back, filmed, walked out. That is it. Like I've watched Rebel Moon and Ahsoka in this room. That is it. So cleaning wise, it is very bad because I've just never been in here. So, and that's part of the problem as well. Like this room is so much stuff in here to clean, aka all the Funko Pops. So that's why they're going, because I can't clean all of them because I just don't have the love for them anymore, you know? So anyhow, I've got Taylor Swift's new album on mute right now. We're taking all these Funkos off. These are the ones I'm keeping. So yeah, it's funny how actually the ones I'm keeping are like the Mandalorian, Stroke, Rebels, you know, Clone Wars stuff. It's funny actually. I'm keeping this one though. This was sent to me from a subscriber, so not that I feel like I can't sell it, but it's a special place in my heart, you know. If somebody sends me something as a gift, you know, that's what it means to me. It's probably the only good thing about Last Jedi. But we have cleared most of this now, which is really good, and we're making some moves. I've got these little stand things which I bought as well on Amazon for my Funkos. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sell these two as well, actually. Didn't think about that, but got those. It's never a bad thing though, is it? Finding things to sell, because it means more money potentially coming in to like pay for stuff, like, you know, pay for doing this. We'll just take this one off as well. This one's probably going to stay in the same place, to be honest. But yeah, I really like this helmet. Really, really do. It is actually a bit like defective. Not on the front or anything, but on the back, yeah, see how the black dots are there? It's a bit defective in that aspect. But and it came like that when I opened this. So I was just a bit, I already had it for like a good deal, and then I bought it from a small place. So I didn't want to like be like, sorry guys, this comic shop in Liverpool, I think it was, you know. I just didn't want to be a twat for that, you know. Right, so clear this off. I put these on you because these would help. The paint was quite sticky at the time, or still could be actually, because it's like a gloss paint. So I didn't want it to stick to the bottom of the helmet, so I just put a piece of paper there. So we'll get rid of those. I need to just go and get some, like a wipe of some kind now to wipe that down. And then, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with this shelf. People have said, like, why just get rid of it? Like, just put the bigger units there. I don't want that many movies. So I just don't. I just really don't want many movies at all. And I want to, you know, there's still 1,000 movies plus that. So there's still plenty of films, let me tell you. But I am in a bit of a difficult situation in terms of I'm not sure what to do with what to go on the shelf. Maybe just have like 1 or 2 of the helmets and that be it, you know. Just, yeah, I could put a LED strip behind there so the helmet will light up, but we'll get into that hopefully in this video. If not, maybe tomorrow we'll do some of the smart stuff. So yeah, I have a ton of these, as you guys know, that I want to put around. But today's job is get the structural stuff done, get the drilling done in the daytime, because it means in the night I can film LED videos and I haven't got to be worrying about my neighbours and drilling and all that. So let's crack on with it, and I'll continue getting this ready for the drilling motions. Okay, so as I think about like these units now, I'm putting them on the wall. Obviously, when they're on the wall, the idea is they're going to stay on the wall. So I'm just thinking about if I did LED strips along there, and up, how would I want them to be wired? There's plugs there, so where do I want that to all figure out? I think I've come up with the best solution, so let me show you. So I have got an extension lead now that runs around the back of all of these units, which will sit in there behind around the corner, because that is going to look probably like that. And they can all be plugged in there, all of the stuff that I want smart. The benefit to that, the massive benefit to that, doing it this way, is it only uses one smart plug. So I can just say, turn on the LEDs, and all of the LEDs in the corner will just turn on. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good for, you know, the videos, and just easily able to just turn them on, turn them off and stuff like that. I do want to get like a sensor in here one time, so when I come in and it senses movement, the lights just turn on if it's after a certain time, if it's like dark or whatever, and that type of stuff. But we'll get more into the smart stuff, you know, probably tomorrow, as I say. But I'm just doing like the hard wiring and stuff, and I think this is going to work well, because they can go along there and come down, plug. They can go down there, plug, and then they can go up there and plug from down there and up. So I think this is the best way. So I'm happy that we've figured that out. But now I need to start positioning these to mount them to the wall. Okay, we're all in position. The wire's behind there. I'm happy with how it works. The only thing now is I need to make sure the smart plug will fit. So as you can see, that white plug there is going to be the extension lead one, and that is going to have the smart plug. So I need to just go and put a smart plug. And yes, I do have a smart plug on my air freshener, which I'm going to use this one for now, and then I'll buy another one to replace this maybe. So looking at that, it looks like may need to just shift a little bit to the right, but it's not terrible. You know, it's doable. So this will work. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be mounting these to the wall, you know, and then realizing, oh, actually this isn't going to work because the smart plug can't be plugged in. So I'm just going to slide that down, unplug this, plug the smart plug in, and now that is obviously a lot thicker in terms of the plug. So we'll plug that in now, and then push this right up to it. What it does mean is if I want to get this extension lead out now, I will have to, well, and the smart plug, I will have to move the unit, but not all of them, just this one. So it's not too bad in that sense. Just thinking about it now though, these two are mounted together, and this one's a single one. So maybe it could be useful for me to probably put this one on the end. So if I did need to just pull it out, I'm only moving one unit and not the two. So that's what I'm going to do. Swap these around. There we go. So put them up there. Put this one there. So yeah, got the one unit in there now, and then all the rest. So I think it's time. I think it's time to drill them to the wall. I think we're ready for that. But first we need to do a quick check on the Obayath man, and he is absolutely loving the sun. You love the sun, don't you? But you're not allowed on the carpet. I don't let him on the carpet, see? You can walk on a carpet, but you can't lie on a carpet because you'll rub your hair all in it. Bad enough as it is. I really prefer him just to be on the bed and not on the carpet, because like I say, his hair just goes all in the carpet. And fun fact, actually, I think I got a parcel on the way to help with that, so I'll show you what that is from TikTok shop. So yeah, but here's the boy. Who's that? Who's that? Who's coming? Who's that? Who's that? Stay on the bed then, right? Stay. There we go. He will stay. So now we're all ready. We've got the extension plugged in. We've got the smart plug plugged in. We've got all 6 units there, like drilled and cut and everything. So we are ready. We are ready to mount. Now the mounting I'm going to use is these bracket things. So basically you can see there, previously I put them on there, put one on there. I might have drilled one in there at some point. Same with this one. This one might come out, to be honest. And then, you know, so what I can do with this is just take this off and push it back, get it all aligned. I'm going to start from this one first, mount them first, because these physically are the ones that tell me where everything can go. And then the rest of it, I'll just line it all up as I go, kind of thing. But we should be good. I think it should be good. I think it's just going to be a few screws now to do this. The only difficult one could be this one there. I may just do that one, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see. But once we get this done, then we can, yeah, chuck some other movies back up and yeah. Honestly, it does feel like a Saturday today. It doesn't feel like everyone's working. It does just feels like a, you know, weekend day, because obviously bank holiday was yesterday. I'm off again tomorrow for Wednesday to do the smart side of this. But I don't think that's going to be too big of a job once that's done. I think we can put some of the LEDs in this video. But we've obviously smartified that. We can do the app and stuff. But we've also got the blinds to smartify as well, which, yeah, I've got that. So we'll talk through that tomorrow. I'm gonna go find my drill. It's either up here somewhere or it's downstairs in the car, so I'm gonna go and grab that. As I do come down though, you can see share successful for video number 1, so that is a great news. So I'm just now gonna upload the video quickly. It literally takes seconds. In terms of my internet is just mega fast, like 900 up, 900 down, proper internet, you know. So as we take this little detour, press this quickly, upload, and just see how quick this will be now. This is mega. 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%. It is uploading mega fast. This is a 3.5 gigabyte file as well. There you go, less than a minute to go. There's definitely so much benefits to having like the better upload, because there's so many times where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do a video today because it's like, you know, in the past anyways, it would take me too long to actually upload the video, so it's not worth it. I'll have to go up tomorrow, so I might as well do it in the morning. This has literally helped me so much. And as I literally filmed that 19-second clip, you can see now I've got 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Boom, uploaded. So that can process now, and then I can put that live this evening. It is about 2 o'clock now, so I can put that live then. I'm just looking now for my drill. I don't think it's here, but yeah, it's not here. It's definitely in the car. So let's go and grab that. I thought I was being way too clever then for that. Yeah, let's just resort back to this. It needs to go in upside down because of the unit. And I don't want like the black, you know, to rub on the unit. You'll see what I mean. See that bit there, when that goes round, that could rub on the unit itself. So gotta make sure. Keep this area up for now. Right, now I need to wipe on the bottom. Okay, so we get another raw plug now. Put that in here. Get my hammer just to finish the last bit off. Do that like that. Whew. Absolutely boiling. And now we just line it up. So make sure it's all aligned. There we go. And then when we're happy with where it is, we lock it in place. Yes! So that is 3 of the units done. I didn't film doing the other one, but I've done this one. So these 3 are attached to the wall now. Great news. I have 10 minutes until the Apple event, so I'm gonna stop here now, of course, because I'm gonna watch that. To be honest, I could do with a shower, because obviously I was sweating this morning, and now I'm even more sweating. So to be honest, I think I might just jump quickly in the shower and then get some fresh clothes on for the event, sit downstairs, and then obviously I'll have to have another shower later on, but that's fine. It's all about getting this done, and yeah, the plug is actually working well because I'm using the plug to use the drill. So I was like, why isn't it working? I was like, smart plug, gotta turn it on. So yeah, it's all going well. I've got my music on, and I've got that done, but now, like I say, we're gonna take a slight pause here, and I'll make sure the video is uploaded for the vlog whilst the Apple event's on, and we'll have, 30 odd minutes, because that's what the event is. I really hope it's not. Like, I am an Apple fan, like I like Apple stuff, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I find it hard nowadays to be an Apple fan. Right then, come on in, boy. He was my little companion today, helping me along doing my stuff. Come on then, you can go downstairs now.
He's so clever, right, with this, walking down the stairs. Like, he won't go on his own, but if I go first, he'll follow. Because he knows, there he goes, because he knows if he goes first, he'll fall. Whereas if he falls when I'm in front, he'll fall into me. It blows my mind how smart, like, he is. Well, dogs, I guess. It's just instinct in it for them. Well, there we go. All watched the Apple event. My hair's all fussy because I've had a because I've had a shower. I've had my parcel has come, another one. So we'll open this now. I don't even know how long this vlog is going to be today because I've just filmed and filmed and filmed. It feels like. But let me just put you guys there so you balance well. You move in. Okay, so I bought this on TikTok. It is a pretty decent purchase, I think. Put the light on. Get this lamp. Yeah, it was £2. Honestly, £2, including shipping and everything. Probably cost more than £2 to ship. So they've literally made a loss on this. But TikTok shop, decent. Somebody recommended it. They have pets and stuff. And I'm dreading seeing what this is going to do. But I think I might very much need it, to be honest. So, it is, as I said, for pets. So it is a brush that apparently you brush this on a carpet and it gets all the pet hair out so you can easily hoover it up. So I'll put this together. That goes there. Then we've got this one. Oh, screws in. We'll push it in and break the thing like. So yeah, if I push this in like this now, and then we've got the top one. I'm apologising in advance. I hoover every day, every other at a push. But if I do get thing, we'll have a look now, because this rug is going to be awful. So the logic is, I mean, I can't do it that well one-handed. So let me just prop you. Let's see if it gets anything. Oh, I mean, I've used it. It's just bent. Oh my god. I guess you get what you pay for. Doesn't actually bring up any dog hair. I think that was a right fail. Got a massive weak point now there in the bend, as you can see. So bad. And it didn't even get any dog hair up. Maybe I need to look at it a bit further. But not very good, not very good. So, we are going to go back upstairs now. Apple event all finished. Very interesting products Apple announced. All iPad related. We are back in the cinema room. I need to think of a name for this. I think cinema room does work, and even like my mum calls it a cinema room. Like, she doesn't live here obviously, but you know what I mean. It's just, I need to think of a name for it. Anyway, we are going to do some more moving around of this unit now and trying to get this finished off. First thing I need to do is take this out of this one, because where it is not where it's going to be. I can get a sticker to cover that up. Yeah, it's coming along well, this is, to be honest. I've had a shower, I'm all cleaned, and I'm probably going to be dirty again. I forgot that I have football later because it's Tuesday, and I always play football on a Tuesday, and you know when you just can't be bothered? Like, I really can't be bothered to play football today. Like, you know, I've been doing a lot. Like, I've been non-stop. So I'm not sure. I might not go. I don't know. Just lining these up now, making sure we're all good and stuff. This needs to be a bit higher, this one does. I've got Obi with me again. He is up here being my companion, helping Daddy out. So we've just moved this up now, as you can see there. We have just moved that up. Now I just need to try and get this one a bit more aligned, so that when it is mounted, you can see there, it's not giving a gap. So if I get these aligned, then we can draw in where it needs to go. There's that one, very successful, somewhat in line. Happy with that, that looks good. Last one to do now is here. And I'm thinking of moving this one, putting it on there, just because it's the same then along the top of the units. Yes, we are done. We are finally done. All of the units are solidly on the wall. Yes. So we have managed to finish that off now today. So that's great news. We can actually start now putting the shelves back on. A lot of the shelves did fall off and I was like pulling them forwards and stuff. And yeah, I can start putting the shelves back in their places now. Firstly though, I'm just going to remove some of the drill and stuff just so they don't accidentally go off and, you know, stuff. So we'll just put that over here out the way. But yeah, finally feels like now we're actually getting somewhere in terms of finishing this off. Feels good though, it does feel good. I'd say the only struggle to doing it this way was like lack of space, and yeah, like getting the hoovering was quite tough. Yeah, some of the shelves have fell off, some of the shelves don't exist. So we've got now our plug-in, which works. So we've got our extension lead ready to be used for that, which is great news. Each of these now will have to go underneath. So there it is. There is the unit all on the wall. We have how many films? 10 per box. So 30 boxes, 300 Blu-rays can fit here in this section. We've got 6 of these. I think you can't see the other one. It's just there. Yeah, all 6 of them there. We've got an LED strip along the top, which I'm definitely going to do the LED stuff tomorrow in the next video. So stay tuned for the next video where we'll do the whole smarting up the room, because that's going to happen tomorrow. The next structural thing we need to handle though is the final big boy. You guys may have seen that, if I just pull you back, there we go. You guys may have seen that we've got another unit here. This was the one up the attic there. I would love, as you can see here, the plug. So where this will go against the wall, I'd love to cut this out so it can go against the wall as normal, but the plugs are not restricted because the room doesn't have many plugs as there is. So I want to do that, but I'm just debating if that's even possible today, because I've decided to do the stuff today in here very much is stuff that is because it's not very nice weather outside. Like right now it is just going grey again, so I need to take this outside and I'll need to do cutting. I need to cut the skirting board bit out at the bottom as well. So I feel like it's actually a bit of a bigger job than well than it makes out to be, you know. So that is potential. If I did push it back, yeah, so there's 2 things I need to do here. I need to, one, cut out where it is, and then I also then need to cut out the thingy skirting board things. And I just think it's not looking likely it's going to be dry. Maybe I'll leave that till the morning. So because of the weather situation and deciding to postpone doing this one, I am going to do some of the LEDs over here. I can actually